welcome to class. It is upper body and jump rope day. So yeah, we're gonna do not heavy, we're gonna do kind of some lighter, well, I don't know, really it's up to you. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about me. It's a lighter day for me because all I have are 10s. But get your jump rope or your air rope, and yeah, I have a mat because I don't have a bench, but if you want to use a bench, you can grab a bench, and we're going to get to it. So, shall we get started? Here we go. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, deep breath. Deep breath. And arm up and arms reach. Hold. Oh, I'm sore from yesterday. Oh my gosh, other side. Oh, and from carrying around a baby. She's almost 3. Oh, it's getting heavy. That little one. 8 more. 8. And some Zumba last night. 4, 3, 2, and rotation. Rotate, rotate, rotate. All right, another beautiful sunny day. 8 more. Have a fun workout today. 4, 3, 2, squat and swing. Here we go. Squat and swing. I want to stand on the green there. All right, we got some shadows going on. But that's all right. Persistence down and back. 8 more. 8, 7, 6. 4 more, then we're going to get a knee lift. 3, 2. Here we go. Add a knee lift up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. All right, 8 more. Here we go. 8, 7, 6. 4 more, then we're going to take out the squat. 3, 2, and 1. March it up. March it. March it. March it. March it. And this knee's up nice and high. 8 more. We're going to get that side to side toe tap coming up. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap it. Tap it. There you go. Right over the top of that drain. 8 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Woo. Okay. I'm going to add our Tabata timing. So we're going to do Tabata timing. So let's get to it. We are going to get to it. Oh no, we're going to go faster. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to do Tabata timing. We're going to start with jump rope. We're going to do 8 rounds of 20 seconds. So here we go. Just getting some faster music going. There we go. So, grab your jump rope. I have a really great jump rope hanger right here. Jump rope hook. Okay, here we go. First round of Tabata is all jump rope. Do what you can. Here we go, coming up in 10 seconds. Hello, hello. Hi, John. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Katie. Hi, Anita. Here we go. What's up, drone skis? You love this jump rope, I know it. Turn it up. So you don't hear so much of my skipping. Here we go again. more. I haven't jump rope in ages. Grab some water. I'm going to strip this layer because it's warm. Whew. All right, grab a drink of water. Turn this down a little bit. And we are going to do our first upper body move. We're going to be down on the mat or the bench. We're sticking with Tabata timing the whole class. And we are going to do a single arm chest press with contralateral leg raise. So what does that look like? And we're going to switch arms each set. We're going to switch arm and leg each set, okay? So it looks like this. You're going to get one dumbbell, and I'm going to set this for Tabata. And come down to the ground or to your bench, and we're here. So we're going to leg raise. Okay, so for extra added intensity, you keep this leg up off the floor, or you can keep the leg straight off the floor. So that's a really deep core. Ooh, that's some sunshine. Yeah, it's some really good core work. You can keep that leg elevated. Totally up to you. All right, here we go. Alternating sets, alternating sides each set. Here we go. Take your time, there's no rush. You can bend that knee. Or keep the leg straight. Or keep the foot on the floor. Woo, let's switch sides. Switch sides, other side. Oh, that is hard. Woo, all right, other side. So keep one leg on the floor, right? Like I said, that makes it a little easier. Switching sides. Switching sides. Whew. Switching sides again. Here we go, other side. gosh, kept my foot off the floor the whole time on that one. That was really hard. All right, let's see if I can do the other side. Oh my gosh, that is so hard. All right, other side. All right, last one. Other side. Woo! Oh my gosh. All right. That was hard. That's tough. All right, we're gonna bring it up. Put our hairs back in ponies. Our hairs back in ponies. And we're gonna get to jump rope. All right, so you can get your air rope or your black jump rope or whatever you have. And we're back to jump rope. Here we go. Tabata. Coming up in 10. Coming up in 10. Oh my gosh. Oh, my calves. We need to jump rope more. So good for us. I haven't done it so long. Whew. Let's turn that up a little bit, huh? Some treble drums. Whew. All right, 4 down. 4 to go. Woo. How we doing? We good? Oh my gosh. Come on, come on, come on. be here, so we're going to enjoy it today. Starting with our greenhouse workout. Back mid-May. I'm gonna go home today, but we'll only be home for a couple weeks. Woo! But I'm excited to be back in my studio at home. See some friends and some family. Got a lot with the kids up here, so that's been good. Because both the kids and the grandbabies live here now. So that's been good. Okay. Woo! Grab some water. Grab some water. Looking forward to seeing Cindy. Going for some walks. I'm seeing my dad, my stepdad, and my sister on Easter. Seeing my friend Pammy. Sunil, Denise. Yeah. Okay. What are we doing? Skull crusher and close grip press. Okay, so we're back to Tabata timing, and for every round, so it's not back, so we're continuing with it. So we're gonna do skull crusher, and then double close grip bench press or chest press. Okay, so here we go, skull crushers. Let's get this. Get this guy. I got a bunch of spiders right there. I don't want to get too comfortable with them. Let's go here. You guys are good, right? Okay, here we go. Skull crusher. And we're going to superset with close grip press. So you're going to squeeze those dumbbells together every alternating set. All right, here we go. Come up in 10. Ooh. Skull crushers. Push that low back down to the mat. Chin down. Now when we get home, next week we're going to do some TRX stuff. We'll do some TRX stuff. That'll be fun. All right, here we go. Close grip chest press. Get some work on with the X ball. That'll be good. Maybe some med ball stuff too. Some kettlebell work. All the equipment that I don't have here, we'll use it in the next couple of weeks. All right, here we go. Skull crusher. Woo! Feeling those triceps? How about you? Got some sunshine in my eye. All right, here we go. Close grip. Press it. Oh. Whew. All right, skull crusher. Good. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Triceps are on fire. All right, close grip, press. gosh, these are tough. All right, last set, close grip press. Woo. All right, that is it for that round. We're gonna get back to our jump rope here. All right, another round of jump rope. Woo. So grab it and we will get to it. All right, you ready? Let's fix my pony. Ready? Grab your jump rope, grab a drink of water, get ready. And we are gonna jump. All right, 4 rounds. I mean 8 rounds. 20 seconds. Okay, here we go. Grab that jump rope. Coming up in 10. Go again. Whew. 3 down. Door right behind the camera. Little garden out there. A little rock garden. Whew. Yeah, there's some pretty areas. Some grass areas, but it's wet and don't want to wake up the neighbors. Even though it's 8:30, 9 o'clock. That's right. The greenhouse has been great. I loved it. It's been really fun to be in the greenhouse. Maybe when we're back in the summer, it'll actually be green. I don't know. I'm gonna throw some things in here. Some mimosas going on outside. Some campers right out there. Some champagne, some OJ. All right, water. Grab some water. We have a bent over row to reverse fly. We're doing all 8 sets. Bent over row, reverse fly. If you want to do reverse grip, that is a little tougher. Maybe we'll alternate the grips every set. Good idea? Yeah? All right. Whew. My neighbor's looking in. All right, here we go. Let's make it look good. Okay, we're doing bent over row to reverse fly. So grab your dumbbells, coming up in 10 seconds. Okay, here we go. Bent over row to reverse fly. Okay, palms face away from the body on this first set. Squeeze and fly. Whew. All right, the next set will be neutral grip, so palms face your legs. Here we go. Palms face each other or downward when you raise the arms. Tens are light for some things and heavy for other things. Okay, palms face away. Oh my gosh. Oh. All right, if you're getting super fatigued and you don't have any other choices for dumbbells, then you can stick with just a straight row at any point, or you can do a couple of rows and then a lateral, bent over lateral, or reverse fly. Oh my gosh. Row to fly. If you want to do reverse grip here, but I think we're on this grip, right? We're on neutral grip. Now we're on reverse grip. Oh no, that was reverse grip. I lost my place. Okay, do whatever grip. Because we have few more, 6, 7, and 8, right? Yeah, so I flipped it. I flipped my grip. I got lost thinking about how hard this is. Oh my gosh. All right, 2 more rounds. So the next one, I'm going to do reverse grip again to get back on track with what we were doing. Here we go. Holy moly. Okay, one more set. Neutral grip for me. Whew. And then we do our last jump rope round. Here we go. And then we have one more strength round. Holy moly. Okay. That was hard. Grab some water. And we're back to jump rope. Whew. go. You ready? Tabata. Let's turn this up. All right, here we go. 8 rounds of Tabata jump. Are you ready? Here we go. Jump rope set. So get to it for the last jump rope round that we'll be doing today. Whew. Here we go. Round 3. Halfway there. Good job, everybody. 3 more to go. And then we do some biceps and shoulder work and we're done. Except for our tree pose, balance and strength work, our fit focus of the month. Whew. 2 more. How are we doing? Good. Okay, good. Here we go. Hi. Yeah, it's hot in here. All right, one more round. It's 64 degrees. And greenhouse. Yeah. Ah! Woo! That is it. That is it. Good job. Grab some water. Whew. All right. Well done. All right, we have one more strength round. And we are doing hammer curl to overhead press. So, hammer curl, press. Hammer curl, press. That's it. We've got 8 rounds, and we are done with our meat and potatoes. We will get to, oh my gosh, I'm sore from yesterday's class, from Monday's class. That Whew, my hamstrings and glutes are just in a good way. Okay, and we're gonna get to our tree pose with our progressions. We're gonna lift up onto our toes today. Holding, we're practicing holding for 60 seconds. But first, let's get to it. Let's finish. Curl and press. Here we go. Here we go. Stand in the shade, kind of. Here we go. Very controlled. Good job. Whew. All right, we've got 8 rounds, so 7 to go. 1 down, 7 to go. Curl it and press. Stand back here. Maybe you can see all of me. Yeah, I'm working up a greenhouse sweat. Oh my gosh, open that door behind me. Get a little airflow in here. All right, next set, let's go. Get to it. There we go. Get a little air in, a little airflow in one way, not the other. I like it. Nice job, everybody. Woo. You got this. All right. Curl and press. Just one fluid motion. One fluid motion. Fluid motion. Fluid motion. Don't pause too much at the top or the bottom. You're just moving continuously. Whew. All right. 4 down, 4 to go. Shoulders back. All right. Stand nice and tall. Don't forget posture. Posture cues. Squeeze the glutes. Flex the quads. Knees are soft. Shoulders back over the hips. Elongating through the spine. Shoulders are down. Good job. That posture. Woo. All right, we're getting there. I'm sweating bullets. Cindy, you sweating? I know Jen would be, but she's not working out with me today. She'll come back to it later. Maybe she is sweating bullets when she comes back to it. Probably. Whew. All right, we have 2 more. 2 more rounds. Here we go. Posture, shoulders back and down. Squeeze the glutes. Lift up through the top of the head, elongating the spine. Good. Focus on keeping those arms close to the body. When you curl up and when you drop them down, those dumbbells. All right. Whew. Hello, biceps. All right. Last set. Coming up. Here we go. Nice job. Whew. And done. Whew. Good work, everybody. All right. Grab some water. We are going to get to our mountain and then tree pose. So, get that mat. This one out of the way. Hi, babe. Let's just cruise around the campground. Okay. So, the fit focus this month is mastering tree pose and then adding some modifications or some challenges as we go through each week to increase stability and strength through the entire body. So, let me get my timer. Okay, so last week we were just practicing tree pose, not just, but practicing tree pose, getting the mountain pose stabilized and good there. So, let's see, where's my 60-second P2? Okay, so let's first get the mountain pose down. So Tadasana, splay those feet, toes are open and pressed firmly into the ground. Okay, you're gonna really engage through the quads, the hamstrings, the glutes. You're gonna lift up out of the hips. You don't want to sink in. We want to lift up and out of the pelvis, out of the hips. Squeeze glutes, hamstrings, flexed, active, engaged, quads, shoulders, down and back. Right, so here's a nice strong mountain pose. So now we are going to shift. We're going to shift to the right leg, and you can start here. Move your foot up, or eventually all the way up to your inner thigh. All right, here we go. Come on. Here we go, coming up in 10. So you can hold here. So again, that engagement. Focus, tilting over. All right, here we go. And when you feel strong there, what do we want to do? We want to open the knee, continue to lift up out of the hip, elongate through the spine. Deep breath in, reach up nice and high. You can exhale, bring hands together in center. We're going to hold here. And then when you're ready, in 3, 2, 1, we're going to raise up and down. Up on the toes, heel up. This is the extra challenge. If you're not ready for this, or this is not good for you, you can continue to hold tree pose. Okay, control hold here, or hold here. Okay, we're holding for 60 seconds. 10 to go. My arms out, help me to balance a little bit. When I'm lifting, oh my gosh, that burns. Whew. All right, let's get back to mountain pose. Okay, nice splayed toes, hip width apart, shoulders down and back. Engage the glutes, the quads, the hamstrings, lifting up out of the pelvis, elongating through the spine, elongating the neck. Good job. Here we go. We're going to shift our weight to the left foot. We're going to focus and balance. You're going to pick a spot somewhere to stare at or to concentrate on, and slowly bring that foot up to wherever is good for you. And when you're ready, you may or not raise the arms. We want to think about opening the knee, bringing hands center, open that knee, and then we're going to lift up and down on the toes. Heels are up and down if you want that progression. If not, that's okay. We have 30 seconds left. This is a little more challenging for me on this side. So I'm going to practice. 10 seconds. And done. Whew, good job. All right. Good work, everybody. 60 seconds with a progression, or 60 seconds with the progressions of opening legs. So let's shift again, just real quick. We have some time. Let's bring foot up to the inner thigh or to the calf. I want you to engage and think about opening the hip but not rotating the torso. Okay, we're just gonna practice that. If you need to hold on to something, that's fine. But open that hip and reach up. Just think about pushing back the knee or holding on to something and pushing the knee back with your hand and back to center. Good job. All right, other side. We're just gonna practice that. If I can get my foot to stay on my thigh. Okay, lifting up and opening the hip, but I'm rotating. My foot keeps sliding. Anyway, good job. Go ahead and release. Let's take a deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in again. Let's exhale triceps. Excellent work today, everybody. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Just a little mix, switch sides. A mix of some strength work and some cardio. That got me all sweaty, so that was good. And release that triceps. Let's take arm across the body. Relax the shoulder. Good work. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Cross the body. Relax the shoulder. Drop the shoulder. Good. Hold for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to lift those palms up behind us. Turn those thumbs up. We're going to hip hinge and raise, or you can stand straight. Just turn those thumbs up to stretch through the biceps, and then clasp. Straightening those arms, dropping the shoulders down. And let's flip the grip. Flip the grip. And if you'd like, you can come forward. And bring it back up. Whew. All right, let's take a deep breath in. We're gonna round through the mid, upper, and low back. Round and stretch. And open. And one more time. And open. And down. Last time, deep breath in. And exhale. Give yourselves a hand. Good job, everybody. Yay. Oh, you like this one. Yay, you're welcome. You're welcome. Glad you liked it. Thanks for working out with me. Everybody, be good to yourselves and the people you love. Have a wonderful day. Let me know if you do the workout. Let me know. All right, I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's early because we're leaving tomorrow. We're heading back to Cali tomorrow. So 5:30 Pacific time. And I've got a lower body workout with a glute focus, so that should be good. All right, everybody. See you soon.